Every word you speak, every word you write has a job. Just like workers in an office, words have roles. Some name things, some describe, some connect, some show action. And today we are going to meet all 8 of them. These are called the parts of speech. And once you understand them, you will never look at a sentence the same way again. Let's get started. The first part of speech is the noun. A noun is simply a name. It names a person, a place, an animal, a thing, or an idea. Think about everything around you right now: your phone, your desk, the room you are sitting in. Every single one of those is a noun. Now, nouns come in 2 main types. The first is a common noun. This is a general name like teacher, river, city, or dog. You do not need a capital letter for common nouns. The second is a proper noun. This is a specific name. Lamyatha, like Mrs. Smith, the Amazon River, Paris, or Google. Proper nouns always start with a capital letter. Always. There are also concrete nouns, things you can see or touch like a table or a dog, and abstract nouns, things you cannot touch like love, freedom, or happiness. Here is a quick trick. If you can put the word the or a in front of it and it makes sense, it is probably a noun. The dog, a city, an idea. See how easy that is? Example sentence. The dog chased a ball in the park. Dog, noun. Ball, noun. Park, noun. 3 nouns in one short sentence. Next up, the pronoun. A pronoun replaces a noun. Its job is to stop us from repeating the same word over and over again. Imagine saying this: Emma went to the store, Emma bought apples, Emma came home. That sounds very repetitive, right? Now listen to this version. Emma went to the store, she bought apples. She came home. Much better, she's the pronoun replacing Emma. Pronouns have several types. Personal pronouns are the most common. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, me, him, her, us, them. Possessive pronouns show ownership: my, your, his, her, our, their. Reflexive pronouns refer back to the subject: myself, yourself, himself, herself, themselves. And demonstrative pronouns point to something: this, that, these, those. Example: she gave him her notes and he was very grateful. She, him, her, he, I, for pronouns doing the work, so we do not have to repeat any names. Now we come to the most important part of speech: the verb. Without a verb, you do not have a sentence. Full stop. A verb either shows an action or a state of being. Action verbs are exactly what they sound like: run, eat, write, think, jump, sing. They show something happening either physically or mentally. Linking verbs do not show action. Instead, they connect the subject to a description. The most common linking verb is the word is. For example, the sky is blue. The sky is not doing anything. Is simply linking the sky to the description blue. Other linking verbs include nadish, are, kibubariya, was, were, seem, feel, look, become. Verbs also show tense, meaning they change depending on time. Past tense, she ran. Present tense, she runs. Future tense, she will run. Here is a simple test to spot a verb. Say, I blank every day. If the word fits naturally, it is probably a verb. I run every day. Yes, verb. I table every day. No, that makes no sense. Number 4 is the adjective. An adjective describes or modifies a noun or pronoun. It makes your language more specific, more vivid, and more interesting. Here is the difference. A dog sat outside. Okay, fine, I can picture a dog. But now, a small, fluffy golden dog sat outside. Now I can really see it. Small, fluffy, and golden. Those 3 adjectives paint a picture. Adjectives answer 3 key questions about nouns. What kind? A cold drink, A red apple, a heavy bag. How many? 3 cats, many stars, a few coins. Which one? That girl, this book, those shoes. Here is something many people do not realize. The words a, an, and the are also adjectives. They are called articles, and they are the most common adjectives in the English language. Fifth, the adverb. If adjectives describe nouns, adverbs describe almost everything else. An adverb can modify a verb, an adjective, or even another adverb. Adverbs answer 4 main questions. How? She spoke quietly. He ran fast. When? I will call you tomorrow. She always arrives early. Where? Come here. They live nearby. How much? I am very tired. This is too spicy. A great clue. Many adverbs end in the letters lie. Slowly, happily, carefully, loudly, softly. If you see a word ending in lie, there is a very good chance it is an adverb, but not always. Words like fast, hard, well, late are also adverbs, and they do not end in lie. So the lie rule is a great starting point, not a complete rule. Now, here is an interesting example. She ran very quickly to the nearby store yesterday. Let us break it down. Very modifies the adverb quickly. Quickly modifies the verb ran. Yesterday, let us break it down. Very modifies the adverb quickly. Quickly modifies the verb ran. Yesterday modifies the whole action, telling us when she ran. Those 3 are clean adverbs. But what about nearby? This is a great teaching moment. Nearby looks like an adverb. But in this sentence, it is sitting right next to the noun store and describing it. That makes it an adjective here, not an adverb. This is why context always matters in grammar. The same word can be different parts of speech depending on how it is used in a sentence. Always ask, what is this word doing? What is it modifying? Number 6, the preposition. A preposition shows the relationship between a noun or pronoun and another word in the sentence. Most often it shows position, direction, or time. Here is the easiest way to remember this. Picture a cat and a box. The cat can be on the box, under the box, inside the box, beside the box, behind the box, in front of the box. Every one of those position words, that is a preposition. Common prepositions of place: in, on, at, under, above, below, beside, between, through, around. Common prepositions of time: at noon, in the morning, on Monday, during class, after school, before dinner. A preposition never stands alone. It always comes with a noun or pronoun after it. And together, they form what is called a prepositional phrase. For example, Stanti, the book is on the table. On the table is the prepositional phrase. On is the preposition. Table is the object. Number 7, the conjunction. A conjunction connects words, phrases, or clauses. Think of it as the glue that holds ideas together. There are 3 types. The first are coordinating conjunctions. There are exactly 7, and you can remember them with the word fanboys: for, in, nor, but, or, yet, so. Fanboys. These connect 2 equal parts. I was tired, but I kept going. Would you like tea or coffee? The second are subordinating conjunctions. These connect a main idea to a dependent idea, because although, when, since, if, unless, while. I stayed home because it was raining. The main idea is I stayed home. The dependent idea explains why, because it was raining. The third are correlative conjunctions. There's work in pairs. Either slash or neither slash nor, both slash and, not only slash but also. She is both smart and kind. Either you study or you fail. And finally, number 8. The most fun one, the interjection. An interjection is a word or phrase that expresses sudden emotion or reaction. It has no grammatical connection to the rest of the sentence. It just bursts out. Wow. Oops. Yay. Oh, no. Ouch. all interjections. There is one punctuation rule to remember. If the emotion is strong, use an exclamation mark. Wow, that was incredible. If the emotion is mild or calm, use a comma. Well, I am not really sure about that. Interjections are the wild card of grammar. They are short, punchy, full of feeling, and they make writing and speaking feel alive. Now you know all 8 parts of speech. Nouns name a person, place things or idea. Pronouns replace a noun. Verbs shows action or state of being. Adjectives describe a noun or pronoun. Adverbs describe a verb, adjective or adverb. Prepositions shows relationship between words. Conjunctions connects words, phrases or clauses. Interjections express sudden emotion. Together, these 8 parts are the foundation of every sentence you will ever read, write, or speak in English. Now, let me leave you with one sentence, and I want you to see if you can spot all the parts of speech in it. Wow! The small cat quickly jumped over a tall fence, and she landed safely. Try it yourself. Then check the answer in the description below. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps more students find this content. Subscribe so you do not miss the next grammar lesson. And I will see you in the next one.